What's up, guys? 2018 Elite Football 6-box half case break number 6. Oh, that's safe. Oh, sweet, God. Just fucking kill me. I offered you Cousins and you did not want it. Listen, I didn't just offer you Kirk Cousins. I was gonna give you. Well, I was offering you a wide receiver too. I was not shysting you by any means. I'll give you a none one back. I'll give you Quincy and none one back. What's wrong with that? What about tell you what, I'll give you Cam Newton and Cam Newton. Actually, let me see this. Tell you what. Cam Newton, Buck Allen, and Mike Williams for Michael Thomas and Tevin Coleman. What you think about that, Addy? It's not a bad trade. I mean, Buck Allen gets you more than Tevin Coleman does, especially with Devontae Freeman coming back either this week or next week. You need a quarterback in Cam Newton. And Mike Williams, touchdown threat through the first 3 weeks of the season. I believe he scored a touchdown each week. I really kind of wanted to hold on to Mike Williams. I think he's going to have a good year next to Keenan Allen. Okay, he didn't score on week 1. But let's look at his averages. I mean, but he's averaging double digits each week. 1 in week 2, 2 in week 3 against the best defense in the NFL. Plus, if you look at their schedule, they don't have a great defense on their schedule anymore. Oakland, Cleveland, San Francisco, Tennessee, Seattle, Oakland, garbage, Denver. I mean, come on now. That's not a bad trade. He's averaging 15 points a game. Buck Allen's averaging 15, and Cam Newton's probably averaging 25. You're getting probably 3 starters. By looking at your offense, I would say 3 starters. Mike Williams is probably on pace to get about 10 more touchdowns. Actually, he's on pace to get 16 by math. But plus Buck Allen, I mean, he's their leading receiving back, so I'll guarantee you he gets Young Kraft. It's not that I'm trying to collect them, it's that they are available. More than likely, I will try and trade Mark Ingram, but Mark Ingram is a pretty safe bet. For being in there because Kamara cannot handle getting 30 touches a game just because of his body type is not there physically, and he's only it's his second year. So Mark Ingram's probably gonna get 15 to 20 carries a game and probably 3 catches out of the backfield. So I'll probably wait for him to get a good week and then I'll potentially trade him. Jaleel Scott to 99. But to be honest with you, I did want Michael Thomas. I just didn't get a chance to draft him. So. Yeah, but I don't have Kamara. If I had Kamara, it'd be one thing. Drew Brees, elite deck. Um, I'm betting. I'm betting that the guy who has Kamara does not want to trade him. Russell Wilson to 99. Because I probably actually I'll tell you what. Instead of Bach Allen, I'll give you Mark Ingram back. Captain Clutch, Marcus Mariota. DJ Shark to 99. Devonta Freeman. Just so you guys know, we do not show base cards here. We don't. It ain't gonna happen. They're base cards. Everything gets shipped to you guys, so it doesn't really matter. Braxton Berrios to 99. I have Kamara in another league, and I'm pretty sure he's averaging about 30 points a game. But I'm guessing nobody's going to trade Alvin Kamara. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I mean, really, Addison, who's really counting? Amari Cooper to 299. Denzel Ward to 12. Nice little Browns nugget there. Plus, Addison, I mean, you can really expect some regression when Ingram comes back because... Oh, he's killing it, man. I was happy that I got him. Tom Brady to 299. Ingram's going to get some carries, so Kamara's probably going to regress. Hard hats, Tre'Davious White. He's going to regress back. I mean, he'll probably still average 25 points a game, but Josh Gordon to 299. What is up, DPZ, Halftime, and Sandbagger? Jair Alexander to 699. Tidal Waves, Big Ben. Marquise Haynes to 699. Yeah, but I mean, how many carries does he have on the year so far? Because he's going to lose a lot of carries. Matt Ryan and Drew Brees face to face. What's up, Halftime? Who did you buy in? And just so you guys know, this card will get randomed off. I'm going to set that aside. We'll roll dice to see who gets it between those two teams. I mean, that's about 5 yards a carry, actually. He's got 37 carries through 3 games. That's quite a bit, actually. About 10 carries a game. Ravens, Falcons, Bears. Kerryon Johnson. Well, you got a nice little Devonta Freeman to start out the case. $6.99, MJ Stewart. Addison, so I mean, Ingram's probably going to get 10, 15 carries. 1 of 1, Josh Rosen. That came out of nowhere. What do you think of that, Addison? Say it. Say it. Nasty Rosen. I hope Scott's not listening. Kyle Laletta, $2.99. Oh, yeah, Young Craft. But I will say this. DeMarcus Lawrence. With a run game, they might actually build a lead that they can sit on, so he might lose some points in that aspect. Carson Wentz to 299 primary colors. Pen Pals. Royce Freeman and Cortland Sutton. Dual auto. Young Craft. Young Craft. Nick Chubb, rookie elitist. Deion Kane to 199. I'm surprised Michael's not in here on YouTube blowing it up. Aaron Rodgers, tidal waves in his one title. Just so you know, halftime, all cards do ship. So these base cards that I don't show, they get shipped to you anyway, so it doesn't matter. James Washington to 199. Mike White to 699. I know a lot of people don't like that I don't show the base cards. I mean, they're just base cards, so we don't. I have been instructed not to show them. So, Sonny Michel to 699. Addison, so where are you leaning on the trade? Yes, no? Yes, no? Field Vision to 99. Le'Veon Bell. Addison, I don't even remember what the rest of your team looks like. Halftime. I mean, I wish I could tell you guys how many people complain that we don't show the base cards like I'm hiding something. Ito Smith for the Falcons. I mean, Addison, let's be honest here. Who else do you have on your team? Let me do a quick see look. We might be able to swing something else. Yeah, probably. Unfortunately. Captain Clutch, Eli. Anthony Miller to 25. Nice case going here. Quiet case. Nice little. Addison, I don't think that's even a bad trade, really. You're getting Cam Newton. He's probably going to be a top 10 quarterback. Joe Flacco, $299. Top 10 quarterback. Yeah, I just hopped on and checked out your team. Julio Jones. Another Ito Smith to 75. Nice card. Halftime, I'm going to try and pull you some big hits, see if you'll keep coming back. Addison, I mean, Mike Williams touchdown production, you're probably going to get an RB2 out of him. Dak Prescott. Boy, the Cowboys are trash, aren't they? Any Cowboys fans in here? Buck Allen's probably an RB2, and you're getting a QB1 out of it. Carson Wentz to 24. Those are pretty sweet little cards. Yeah, I think there was one Raven. Yeah, I know Young Craft, but your QB is trash. Yeah, I did. Jaleel Scott auto to 99. Sure, you have a 2 wide receiver ones, but you don't have anything else when you have Baker Mayfield as your quarterback. Myles Garrett to 95. Do they just random off what numbers they want him to be? I think this one to go about 95. That sounds good. I wouldn't say he's a low wide receiver, too. 299, Big Ben. So are you telling me that you're going to compare Baker Mayfield and Matt Ryan? Is that what you're going with, Addison? Josh Allen to 399. He did not average 10 points a week last year. Do you really want me to look, Addison? Let's see. Last season, let's see. He averaged 17 points a game. Just in a standard league, which is serviceable. Given the Browns' schedule, there's not a chance that he averages 17 points a game. I'll tell you what, Addison. What if instead of Buck Allen and Tevin Coleman, let's do Cam Newton for Mike Williams and Cam Newton and Marvin Jones for Michael Thomas. You're getting a pretty damn good replacement, and you're getting a top 10 quarterback. That's just what it said when I did the math there, young Kraft. And that's just considering him playing every game. I don't even know if he played every game last year. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? Michael, I was just talking about you, waiting on you to come in. Sam, who you got? Who you got? Well, you guys missed. Nice. This card kind of snuck up on us a little bit. A rookie elitist, Josh Rosen, 1/1. It came out of nowhere. Michael, I was just telling Young Craft over here that I was surprised you weren't in here yet. You're gonna buy the Rays and High Tech. High Tech is a pretty sweet product. It's pretty cheap, and you guys can get some really nice autos out of it. I think there's 4 per box. See, we might have. I did mine through Yahoo in just one of my leagues, so I think it said he had 268. Yeah, so 14 is definitely better than 10. 3 ESPN. I haven't done one on ESPN, so I don't know. Michael, payment's got to be. This time it's got to go through eBay. I don't know what Scott would say to that. Addison, why have 14 when you can have 20 plus a week? Cam Newton to 99. Yeah, but I'm giving you Marvin Jones, who gets like 15 a week. Yeah, no, I mean, even the Patriots are having a bad start. Michael, it literally takes like 5 minutes to create an eBay account. Elite Deck, Drew Brees. Halftime, at the beginning of the year, I would have expected the Patriots to be Super Bowl favorites. I don't really know at this point. Andy Dalton to 299. Addison. Zeke. Cam Newton and Marvin Jones for Michael Thomas. He might be a third option, but I mean, he's giving you 15 points a week. Ronald Jones to 25. A nice case going. Very nice. Okay, 13.3. Plus, you're getting 20 a week out of Cam Newton. Marvin Jones to 299. Speak of the devil. Allen Robinson to 299. Tidal Waves, Russell Wilson. Anthony Miller to 699. What's up, Young Craft? Cam Newton to 299. I mean, halftime. It's no. You cannot predict a single game. In all honesty, I mean, who would have seen the Bills just coming out and torrentially dominating the Vikings last week? Nyheim Hines. I mean, honestly, especially, I mean, because Addison, let's be honest here, just because I'm 3-0, I've gotten lucky 2 weeks and I just beat you. I beat you barely. I barely beat you the first week and I've gotten lucky the last 2. Captain Clutch, Eli. That's why I need to upgrade. Especially with Le'Veon Bell, I got to hold down the fort until he comes back. If he comes back. Devontae Adams to 49. Michael, the Reds are a good bet. They got a lot of autos. They started a loser's You know it's bad when you have to start a loser's pool. Michael, the Phillies are good. The Phillies have a lot. The Reds are pretty solid in it. Kerryon Johnson. Quentin Nelson to $6.99. The Yanks actually I don't think are that solid. I don't. The Braves are a good bet. They got a lot of autos. Tom Brady to $2.99. Yeah, I would say try Reds. The Pirates get a lot. Padres have a lot. Marcel Aitman to $99. But if I were you, I would say probably target the Reds or the Phillies, or anybody actually. Reds or Phillies. So Young Craft, does we have a deals? Hard hats, DeMarcus Lawrence. Negative. What's wrong with that deal, man? I'm trying to make moves. Jalen Ramsey to $2.99. Drew Brees. Kiki Kute to $6.99. Actually, how about this? I'll be fair. Adam Thielen to 10. Sneaking up on me. How about Cam Newton and Mike Williams for DeAndre Hopkins? How's that sound, Young Craft? Antonio Callaway to $99. That's what I just said, Young Craft. How about that? Mike Williams and Cam Newton for DeAndre Hopkins. You get a quarterback, you get a replaceable wide receiver, and I get a wide receiver that I desperately need. Ray Lewis. Kelvin Benjamin to $2.99. Royce Freeman to $6.99. Michael, any word? Did you apply to the Louisville Slugger factory? Yes, no? What team's buzzer? I'll say this. The Reds, the Phillies, Pirates, Padres, even the Cubbies a little bit. I would say try them. Josh Jackson to $1.99. I would say if you're looking for bang for your buck, that's probably the best bet. Reds and Phillies. The Pirates and Padres are probably pretty cheap. Josh Allen, rookie elitist. Probably pretty cheap compared to what you get. Phillip Rivers to $2.99. Actually, anything on eBay is pretty cheap for. I mean, you can get teams for less than $5-10. Is that Kyle? Did Kyle come in? Oh my God, that's Kyle. DJ Moore to $6.99. Jordan Whitehead to $6.99. OMG, guys. Kyle stopped in. What an honor. Famous Jameis to $2.99. All right, Michael. Whatever, man. Whatever. Ronald Jones. I'm good, Young Craft. How are you today? Zeke. Oh, Commander Young Craft. Be right back, guys. Young Craft, how can your pockets be hurting? You haven't spent any money on eBay breaks. Ooh. Yeah. Young Craft at about $90 an hour. It don't take long. A few hours. That's a healthy bill. Very healthy bill. Jordan Howard to $2.99. Tre'Davious White. Matty Ice to 99. Tony Romo to 49 for the Cowboys. The Cowboys sure wish they would have had him now. They look like ass. Melvin Gordon to $2.99. Von Miller to 58. This case coming along quite nicely. What's up, sci-fi guy? Kyle, no, not really. Unfortunately, Scott doesn't give me anything that good. He doesn't give me no high dollar stuff like Bowman Chrome. But Young Craft, you keep avoiding my question. Yeah, halftime. Watson is off to a very bad start. But I think if he can get back to 80% of what he was last year, I think Houston will have a good year. But let me tell you, if they don't get it picked up here soon, they are probably going to be looking for a new head coach. No, Kyle. We close on a house shortly, so all my spending is dunsies right now. The Malls has cracked the whip. I wish I could spend money on. I don't know if I'm gonna buy into breaks. I'll probably just buy cards off the day, but I might buy into some of my own breaks. But buying stuff from eBay is a hell of a lot cheaper. That's for sure. Thanks, Kyle. What's up, Shooter? Young Craft, you gonna answer my question? I like to gamble as well, but at least on eBay, you're not taking a huge gamble. What is up, Splitway? Although on this past weekend we pulled 7 1-of-1s, XR football and totally certified. Got a Sam Darnold 101 for a nice guy. Mr. Kraft. What do you think about Cam Newton and Mike Williams for a lovely, lovely, lovely DeAndre Hopkins? Does that spark your interest? I don't want to totally rob you of Sir Michael Thomas. Halftime, I mean, let's be honest here. Look at what the prices are for a lot of the teams that we sell on eBay for breaks. Like, I know when we were doing Topps Chrome, a lot of like the Pirates, Padres were breaking for like less than $5. There's interest there, Young Craft. They do all right. Nothing too eye popping, but I mean, we're still young. We're trying to grow, so I guess for you guys buying, we should definitely enjoy the cheaper prices. What do we got to do here, Young Craft, to move that from a potentially to a yes? Ronald Jones to $6.99. To 75, Cam Newton primary colors. Well, Kyle, I mean, I'm just trying to stay above or tread water because I drafted Lev Bell before he decided that he wanted to hold out. So right now, I'm trying to make some moves just to keep myself from sinking. It's rough. It is rough. Jimmy Grapes to 99. I mean, I got him with the third pick, so I was pretty happy about it. And yeah, neither of them. Who was my second round pick? Was it Shady? I thought it was. I didn't think it was Shady. Was it? Michael Thomas, Elite Coverage. That's a new one. Yeah, that's tough, Kyle. I know it definitely sucks. I'm 3-0 right now, but I know that I'm gonna get smoked this week. Gonna get completely smoked this week. So I'm trying to make some moves to at least make it close. Mitch Trubisky to $2.99. Did I take him with my second pick? I'll be honest with you, halftime we pretty much break even. Baker Mayfield. With shipping, we spend quite a bit in shipping. Sam Hubbard to $6.99. So we do all right now. If as long as we continue to grow, though, I think we'll keep doing better. But it just really sucks right now. James Washington. I mean, we probably make a little bit. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm sure we don't make an astronomical amount just from looking at what some of the stuff sells for. But Derek Carr. Chris Thompson's pretty underrated, Kyle, I think. I like Chris Thompson. Larry Fitz to 89. Well, hopefully you'll stop out halftime. Keep buying out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're a card collector, it's a steal buying into these eBay breaks. You can get some teams for less than $20. I mean, who would have thought the Cardinals would get a 101 Josh Rosen? To 25, Ronald Jones. I mean, that's great pricing. I think we pulled a Sam Darnold last weekend, and I think the spot was only like $30, $25. That's a good deal, if you ask me. Anthony Rhett to $199. Young Kraft. So what does we got to do to get her going? Matthew Stafford to $299. Field Vision. Cortland Sutton to $99. Michael, this is definitely longer than 5 minutes. Just saying. Where you be? TikTok. Joey Bosa.
I heard you coming.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for us to close on this house so I can start collecting a little bit. I'm not going to spend too much money. But Khalil Mack to $299. Kyle, I'm hoping that Lev Bell gets traded to the Jets. I think he'll do great there. Auden Tate to $199. If he can go to the Jets, I think you're looking at 30-plus points a game. Joe Montana. Kareem Hunt to $299. Boy, has he had a pretty disappointing year this year so far. Mike Hughes to $699. Numbered to $299, Drew Brees. The Leonard Fournette. Numbered to 82, AJ Green. Young Kraft. What if? Let me take a quick gander. Let's see what we can move. Fantasy players. Young Kraft. What about Cam Newton, Buck Allen and Mike Williams for famous Jameis. DeAndre Hopkins and Matt Breida. What's up, Big Sky Guy? Bell Ringa. Big Play Slay to 299. Sonny Michel. What about... How about if I throw you Mark Ingram back instead? Instead of Allen. I'll throw you Mark Ingram back. Auden Tate to 699. Josh Rosen. The Cardinals are having themselves a very, very nice break. Does that pique your interest, Young Craft? Russell Wilson. Cam Newton to 99. What's up, National Champs? You getting ready for Alabama's game this weekend? No, but I mean, you're getting an RB2, I would say at least. And Matt Breida, you don't know how he's going to be. Larry Fitz. This game is garbage. Yeah, well, Alabama's garbage. AB to 299. Buckeyes game. If you guys are looking for a good game, watch the Buckeyes game tomorrow. Kiki Kute to 49. Yeah, so I mean, you're getting. I think you're getting a pretty good deal, personally. Mike Williams will probably do enough to replace DeAndre Hopkins. Plus, you're getting an RB or a QB1, and you're pretty much just swapping RB2s. Luke Kuechly. I would say Ingram probably has more upside, though, than Matt Breida. Yeah, the Stanford Notre Dame game should be a good one, too. Maurice Hurst to 699. Face-to-face, Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz. That will get random to be between the two here in just a minute, along with the Drew Brees and Matty Ice one. Ray Lewis, Tidal Waves. Rashad Penny to 80. John Kelly to 699. And Matthew Stafford to 75. Okay, let's random these two cards, and then we will do a recap and move on to the next one. National Champs, I hope they do. I really, really hope they do. For this one, we're gonna do roll a dice, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 left, 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6 right. It is 3. Tis going to Dak Prescott and Drew Brees. Prescott and Wentz, Brees and Ryan, Matty Ice, Penny, Kiki Kute, Cam Newton, Josh Allen, Famous Jameis, AJ Green, Cortland Sutton, Ronald Jones, Larry Fitz, James Washington, Michael Thomas, Jimmy Garoppolo, Cam Newton, Von Miller, Tony Romo, Matty Ice, Ronald Jones, Antonio Callaway, Adam Thielen to 10, Marcel Aitman, Devontae Adams. What is up? Take a leap. Naheem Hines, Ronald Jones, Zeke, Cam Newton, Josh Rosen, 1 of 1. Myles Garrett, Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott, Ito Smith, Anthony Miller, Ito Smith, Lev Bell, Sutton and Freeman, Kyle Laletta, Denzel Ward, Braxton Berrios, Devonta Freeman, DJ Shark, Russell Wilson, and Jaleel Scott. That was the break, guys. Thank you very much.